Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some critical findings from the recent Air India incident that's been making headlines. First, let's talk about the flaps. According to early footage, it looked like the flaps were extended during takeoff, but on closer crash inspection, they were actually set to the minimum takeoff position. That's within acceptable limits, but it's a detail worth noting. Now about the Ram Air Turbine, or RAT, as it's commonly called. This is the emergency device that deploys when an aircraft loses total power. Many people were convinced the RAT had deployed, suggesting a complete power failure. However, post-crash analysis confirms it was not deployed, so no total power loss. The aircraft did use nearly the full runway before lifting off. That might seem alarming, but in hot weather conditions like those on that day, it's not unusual. The plane initially climbed normally after takeoff. So why wasn't the landing gear retracted? Here's where it gets tricky. The aircraft reached an altitude where you'd typically expect the landing gear to start retracting. It's possible that the crew tried to do it, but were already dealing with problems at that point. Air India has stated it's unlikely to be pilot error, but keep in mind, airlines often say this early on to limit legal risk. Could it have been a mechanical failure that stopped the gear from retracting? That's on the table too. While some are quick to blame the pilots, let's remember that if the crew had accidentally reduced thrust or flap settings, cockpit systems would have issued loud warnings. And in most cases, pilots would respond immediately, unless, of course, they were already overwhelmed by another emergency. The good news: the black boxes have been recovered, so we should have clearer answers within the week. Until then, let's wait for verified facts. See you in the next one.